Wallpaper removal. I removed the wallpaper, now what? Welcome to Burning Questions. I'm Mark, and that is your burning question for today. You've just removed the wallpaper, let's say in your master bath. So what do you do next? Well, there are a few different ways we can go from here. First, is all the wallpaper itself removed from the wall? If yes, great, let's move forward. If not, let's make sure we get all the paper off the wall. Secondly, let's make sure as much of the wallpaper paste is washed off the walls as possible. Let's go ahead and do the wall repairs if needed. And I find in most cases, there usually is some form of wall repairs needed because the previous homeowner or installer did not properly size or prime the walls prior to installation. So what is the next step? You're going to go ahead and prime the walls prior to applying the coat of paint. I am a big fan of a product called Guardz. This generally seals up any sort of additional paste that could be left on the walls. This is vitally important because if you don't seal that in, you could have problems in the future such as paint cracking and then flaking off of your walls. If you don't seal with Guardz, the old wallpaper paste that's left on can be reactivated by humidity from a shower or cooking or any moisture that's in your home. Since the paste is water soluble, I've seen it many times over the years. The homeowner told me that the previous contractor said it wasn't necessary to prime the walls because they got all the paste off. It's very hard to see with a naked eye the residue that's really left behind on the walls. So let's make sure we do a complete job and seal everything up. After sealing the wall with Guardz, you should allow enough time for it to completely dry. If that primer does not completely dry, you can reactivate the primer when applying the top coat of paint and keep it from doing its job properly. The final step is to apply the top coat of paint. Now you have peace of mind knowing that the job is done correctly without future incidences of failure. Thanks again for joining us. Send us in your burning questions and I'll put them out.